I was "20 years old. I'd been in the service 10 months when I stepped on the landmine and blew my leg off. But I wasn't smart enough to worry about it. I figured it was probably the best thing that ever happened to me.
You did everything that
Yeah.
that anybody else did.
Rode motorcycles, bicycles, drove tractors and trucks. Never felt like I was hampered by it, really. I was saved under the preaching of Milo L. Arnold. And I knew that God had saved my life.
The way we started, we took our children to Sunday school, and then we went off and did whatever we wanted to do. And then because the people took an interest in us, they got us involved in an adult Sunday school class. It wasn't long before we were very busy.
I've always kind of been kind of a handyman, and there's always lots of work around the church to be done. And I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Our daughter wouldn't go to the nursery by herself, and so I went to the nursery and stayed with her, and that kind of set a pattern. I ended up spending most of 28 years in the nursery, which was my main area of service, I think. That's pretty well the way we've lived, totally committed and anxious to do anything that we could to further usually working behind the scenes. That's where we are most comfortable.
In the last couple of years, I have kind of had to slow down on it.
This has been kind of a difficult time for us because we haven't been able to be as active. And when you have worked hard all over those years, it is, and so we're really in a stage of transition and wondering what we can do to still be useful and contribute.
It's been an honor and a privilege to give to the church.